I have installed this farm at Accra, Bawe. This is 3 IBC tanks connected to one filter system. Now, I want to give you some analysis that you compare and see. This setup, from my own view, it is not economical. You ask me why, I'll explain that to you. I'm not one who bought this tanks, but I know it's somewhere 1,500 cities, 1,600 cities. So let's say it is 1,500 Ghana cedis. So all these three, that's 4,500 Ghana cedis. And each can only house 100 fish. You may stock more, but it's not ideal. The best is 100 fish because these are 1,000 liters each. And 1,000 liters is supposed to take 100 fish. Now, 100 plus 100 plus 100, that's 300. So in all, this can house 300 fish. I said it's not economical because the 500 capacity Tarpaulin pond, we sell it at 3,000 Ghana cedis. 3,000 Ghana cedis, and you can stock 500 fish into that. Now compare. Let's continue. This filtration system, currently our rate of it is 3,000 Ghana cedis. The 3,000, it will be installed to one fish pond. Now, this, we have connected all into one system. Economically, that's good because if we were to connect to each, that would also cost a lot. But it also has disadvantage because if there's any infection in one, it will spread across all. Apart from this, it's economical for this flotation because they're all connected to one. But now, each pond is also containing the aeration. Aeration. Now this is the aerator pump. This one has aerator pump. This one has aerator. This one has aerator. And each pump also comes at a cost. I mean that's extra cost. So instead of 3,000 for this setup, we have spent more than that for this setup. Why? Because we have to buy extra submersible pumps for the aeration purpose. And also we need to get a stronger pump to pump the water from the filtration and split it to all this. And for that matter, it is making it economically not viable. However, if you're a beginner, I will start with this. It is very, very important, or that's what I would recommend the most. Because if you start this way, very small, you learn. If it is something that you think you can go in with all your muscles, then you jump inside, then you will not be frustrated. I'm saying this because I know farmers who started with thousands of fish. In fact, a lot of fish ponds, and only one harvest, they got frustrated, they stopped the business. You don't want that to happen to you. Mostly because they have not tried in a small way and learned the do's and don'ts. Because remember, this is livestock. Every mistake you make can cause you disaster. You can lose them, and that's what you don't also want. So if you start small like this and grow, that is perfect. However, if you want to start and then you are starting with either the 500 capacity or 1,000 capacity pond, it will more economical than to buy many of these to put them together, since this can only house 100 per one. So this is why I said economically or economic wise, setting up with the Tarpaulin 500 pond is better than just this one. But like I said, you can just start with one and you scale up and you are good to go. And thank you so much for watching. If you have found value in the video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. That's how we receive support from you. And I have 3 courses so far. One, complete fish farming course, where you can learn entirely how to plan, how to set up, farm management, harvesting, marketing, everything that you need to know. Check the link in the description, enroll in that online course, and you are good to go. We also have the DIY flotation and irrigation system. You see, we have make our RAS system very beautiful. If you are wondering how to do it and you want to do it yourself, there's another course link in the description. Click on it and you are good to go. And then finally, we have our ebook, complete comprehensive fish farming guide from setup to harvest. That's the title of the book. The book is also detailed, over 100 pages, and it's also in the description. Check them out, and let's grow and learn our fish together. My name is Abdulaziz Issa. This is Fako Aquaponics. Thank you for watching.